everyone! New version is almost here. You all must be having doubts to pull for whom. So in this video, I'm gonna give a detailed breakthrough on that. In version 5.4, there are gonna be 1 new charecter and 3 reruns they are. Yuma Mizuki, who is new, Furina, Sigwene, and Rithsley. Here are the detailed breakthrough on whom to choose. Yuma Mizuki is an upcoming 5-star Anemo Catalyst user in Genshin Impact, set to debut in version 5.4 on February 12th, 2025. She will be featured in the Dawn's Drifting Reverie event Wish, and will join the standard banner in version 5.5. Her normal attacks are called Pure Heart, Pure Dreams, Normal Attacks. Performs up to 3 Anemo-infused attacks. Charged attack consumes stamina to deal AoE Anemo damage after a short casting time. Plunging attack deals AoE Anemo damage upon impact with the ground. And her elemental skill called Aisa Utamakura Pilgrimage enters the Dream Drifter state. It means she will be floating above the ground and dealing initial AoE Anemo damage. Dream Drifter effects are that she continuously drifts forward, dealing AoE Anemo damage at regular intervals. Increases the swirl damage of nearby party members based on Mizuki's elemental mastery. Ends when Mizuki leaves the field or reactivates the skill. And her elemental burst, called Anraku Secret Spring Therapy, summons Minibaku, which follows the active character and periodically creates Yumemi-style special snacks. Special snack effects are such that if the active character's HP is above 70%, the snack explodes, dealing AoE Anemo damage. If below 70%, it heals the character based on Mizuki's elemental mastery. Uncollected snacks eventually explode, dealing area of effect Anemo damage. Her passive talents are a bit confusing, but I'll make it easier for you. Bright Moon's Restless Voice. It extends the Dream Drifter state duration when Mizuki triggers swirl reactions. Thoughts by day, Bring Dreams by night, her another passive, increases Mizuki's elemental mastery when nearby party members hit opponents with Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro attacks during the Dream Drifter state. All ailments banished. Third one. When Mizuki is in the party, members have a chance to recover additional HP when using healing foods, with the trigger chance increasing based on the character's friendship level. Mizuki excels as an on-field driver, focusing on swirl reactions. Building her with high elemental mastery enhances both her damage output and healing capabilities. She synergizes well with teams that apply various elemental statuses, allowing her to maximize swirl damage and support through her abilities. Net up is our cute little doctor, Sigwene. Sigwene is a 5-star Hydro Bow user in Genshin Impact, specializing in healing and supporting allies. Here's an overview of her abilities. Normal attack is called Targeted Treatment. Normal attack performs up to 3 consecutive shots with her bow. Charged attack aims to build Hydro energy, releasing a fully charged shot that deals Hydro damage. Plunging attack fires arrows mid-air before striking the ground, dealing area of effect AoE damage upon impact. Elemental skill called Rebound Hydrotherapy. It's different when you tap it or hold it. When you tap it, she releases a bolstering bubble bomb that bounces between enemies, dealing Hydro damage based on her max HP and healing nearby party members, excluding herself, upon each hit. After 5 bounces, the bubble heals Sigwene, and if you hold it, she enters aiming mode to blow a larger bubble, increasing its damage and healing by 5% per size tier, up to 2 tiers. Larger bubbles can immobilize weaker enemies. There is an additional effect. Generates 2 source water droplets upon use. Each droplet grants Sigwene a bond of life worth 10% of her max HP. Clearing this bond restores her energy. Water droplets are the orb thing you see when you use her skill. Elemental burst is called Super Saturated Syringen. It deals AoE Hydro damage, healing others in your party according to her max HP. Sigwene excels as a support character, providing healing and enhancing off-field allies' elemental skill damage. Building her with high max HP maximizes her healing and support capabilities. She synergizes well with characters who deal significant off-field elemental skill damage. Next up is our favorite Archon Furina. Furina is a 5-star Hydro Sword user with a unique HP management mechanic that boosts her team's damage and healing. Here's her kit in a concise, straight-to-the-point style. Normal attack called Soloist's Solicitation is a 4-hit sword combo. Charged attack switches Arca, Osea to Numa. Plunging attack deals area of effect hydro damage. Elemental skill is called Salon Solitaire. There are 2 modes to her elemental skill Osea mode. The one when you normally have summons 3 hydro creatures that attack but drain team HP, if above 50% higher. HP means more damage. When you use a charged attack, her mode switches to Numa. Numa mode. Summons a healing entity that restores HP over time. Bonus, she can also walk on water. White skill is active. On more things, she can walk on water infinitely. Her elemental burst, called Let the People Rejoice. AoE hydro damage based on max HP. Activates Universal Revelry, which means by gaining or losing HP. It builds fanfare stacks. More stacks means higher team damage and healing. Her passives are Overhealing triggers extra team healing. Higher max HP boosts summon damage and healing efficiency. Most people use her like Osea skill, then it will drain HP, then burst for buffs. And at last, Heal with Numa support. Works best with healers to manage HP and maximize buffs. She's all about HP manipulation, team synergy, and high hydro uptime. Perfect for aggressive and sustain-based comps. She can be used however you want. You just need to build her correctly. Next, and our final charecter who is finally having his first rerun is Wriothesley. He is Cryo, so no surprise there. So Wriothesley is a 5-star Cryo Catalyst character in Genshin Impact, known for his unique combat style that combines melee attacks with cryo damage. Here's a detailed breakdown of his abilities. His normal attack. Forceful Fists of Frost performs up to 5 rapid strikes, dealing cryo damage. Charged attack consumes stamina to leap and unleash a vaulting fist, dealing AoE cryo damage. His plunging attack from mid-air strike the ground, dealing AoE cryo damage upon impact. His elemental skill is called Ice Fang Rush. Wriothesley sprints forward a short distance, entering the chilling penalty state. In this state, interruption resistance is increased, making it harder for enemies to disrupt his actions. When his HP is above 50%, his normal attacks are enhanced, dealing increased damage but consuming a fixed amount of his HP with each hit. The chilling penalty state lasts for 10 seconds and is cancelled if Wriothesley leaves the field. Elemental Burst, called Dark Gold Wolfbite, delivers a powerful icy straight punch, followed by an Icicle Impact that deals multiple instances of AoE cryo damage in a frontal area. After the Icicle Impact, a Surging Blade descends upon the opponent's position, dealing Osea-aligned cryo damage. His passive talents have long names. 1. There shall be a plea for justice. When Wriothesley's HP is below 60%, he gains a Gracious Rebuke. His next charged attack is enhanced to become Rebuke. Vaulting Fist, which doesn't consume stamina, deals 50% increased damage and restores HP equal to 30% of his max HP upon hitting an enemy. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds. 2. There shall be a reckoning for sin. While in the chilling penalty state, whenever Wriothesley's HP increases or decreases, he gains a stack of Prosecution Edict, increasing his attack by 6% per stack, up to a maximum of 5 stacks. And the last one, the Duke's Grace. When crafting weapon ascension materials, Wriothesley has a 10% chance to receive double the product. Wriothesley is a DPS charecter who deals a very good damage. Finally, if you ask me who to spin in this patch, there is no debate. It's Furina, no doubt. She might not be a DPS, but she deals significant damage and she can also heal and buff you. Plus, she can walk on water infinitely. If you have Furina, I wouldn't recommend to pull for any characters in this banner. Maybe pull for Wriothesley because he may not get a rerun any soon. As for Sigwine, there are better healers who buffs you too. Furina heals pretty good but little slow. As for Mizuki, she will be on the Standard banner, so there is no use wasting your primos on her. We will all mostly get her by losing a 50-50. So if you want my opinion, pull for Furina, and if you have her, save Primos. But at the end of the day, who cares? If you want a charecter and if you like her or him, just pull for that charecter. It's a game after all, we need to do what we like. That is all for today, guys. Leave a like and share, and please subscribe as well. May all your pulls go smoothly and all of you win your 50s. See you all in the next video.